don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, yo,
Morning.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Pereira gets off the mark.
Big opportunity. Worked hard in recent weeks. Should have the confidence to build an inning. Get big runs. On the ball. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here. 4 off the last ball. Interesting how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
For a couple here. Couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Right arm. Oh, north end. Straight to the...
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Pereira shakes their head. There to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here. They'll push hard. Should get back for...
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it, preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Lovely shots. Doing like... Oh,
Weak
shot.
hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
9 runs added there. Sri Lanka are none for 16. Good
4.
bit of timing there.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. Get it right, they might just get the win. they'll get at least one.
अरे अरे अरे
Doesn't beat infield.
They didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
अरे भाई क्या करा रहा है
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
This is everything.
Get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. 7 runs from it. Sri Lanka are none for 23. Perfect technique.
Can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
शर्मा जी
Like to
परेशान
see them aim for the top of off now.
शर्मा जी परेशान होते हुए
Bowl, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook shot.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with the bowler. Timed it nicely. Up for a couple. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are none 34. Right arm. South end. Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important, focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot through the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Bowler is
Out,
confident
out, out.
on this one.
चहल ने खाता खोला. तेरे बैट लगा है क्या?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Change to the complexion of the match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive, really attack the stumps. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Really happy with that last shot. Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Playing all their shots in that over. Very expensive. Going with pace now. Quick onto that in the...
That well, very late playing that shot. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Super shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Gone. It's a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the wicket. Finds that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on. Little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 2-3. And with that, 5 fielders can now go outside the circle. Nice shot, runs possible. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
लाइक कर दो भाई लोग.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Would have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 3 added in that over. Sri Lanka are 2-56. Tell from the north end. Well placed. Get a single. Can't get that outside the ring. Nick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is good. Wonderful front foot shot. Absolutely no point in chasing that.
अरे भाई ले लो विकेट.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Finds the edge. Hell, doing really well to keep pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. In good control and spin from. Forward to seeing what they can do here. Good batting. An opportunity for take it.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Get all of it though, I don't think.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force them. Down the wicket, misses.
Well, down the
अबे
wicket
आउट नहीं
they
था
came, and massive
अरे यार लेट
swing.
कर दिया
Very fortunate to still be out there.
आउट
Out.
जड्डू
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the. Sri Lanka are 373.
Really raced between the wickets. It was clipped away nicely behind square. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot. Couldn't beat the field. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping batters quiet. Needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent. Power and precision in that shot.
Fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite time.
Little short on that occasion. Just the length slightly. Just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. In already. Makes it very easy. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery. Keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here. Straight to the.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
कहाँ करा रहा भाई
for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots and good running.
Super shot that. Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity. Very tidy over. Going with speed. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit. Really given the treatment.
Very disheartening. Good delivery. Act around. Sometimes you just got to accept it. On. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Over pitch. Help to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
He's out there. On the
नया
short
शॉट है.
wide one.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
End of the over. 9 off it. Sri Lanka are 3, 6. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. Just got to stay positive. Believe the wicket will come. Doesn't beat.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to
Oh.
cut that off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
अरे भाई.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than expected.
Runs added there. Sri Lanka are 3 for 107. A new bowler is coming. Back. Edged it.
सही गजब.
Now then, a faint edge. Fantastic catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. Very good bowling.
A long way to walk out here, just to walk straight back. Just want to get this first one behind them, then push on. They'll push hard, should get back for... Couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
पकड़ ले.
Great work out there, managing to stop it, preventing 4 runs. Struck it nicely. Go to the boundary. 6 runs added. Sri Lanka are 4 for 100. Great timing, right off the meat bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Really good shot there.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Into the gap. Nice shot. They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep. On target. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Too easy just to glance the ball off your pads. Take the...
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely. 4 runs.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with the bowler.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
What
एक
great
और
work.
विकेट.
Brilliant catch, close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. Just a case of finding the same spot. Chance to run two.
लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई लोग.
Running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
विकेट है. अरे भाई आगे बढ़ जाता है एक कदम.
Immediately underway with some.
अरे भाई खड़ा होके देख रहा है.
9 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 5 for 100. Right arm medium bowler coming on the bowl. South end. Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's one risk too many.
Difficult period as they come to the. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Little late on that, no run scored.
Nice shot.
अरे भाई मार.
Runs possible.
वाह
Just a
Wow,
little
wow,
bit
wow.
wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just nudge it down towards third.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. Look at that, and I would say they would have made it easily. Need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. This is everything.
Reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this, or batting.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, made it hard to score runs.
Oh, bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Accurate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
आउट है.
Confident appeal, could it be?
नहीं दिया. लिया क्यों? Impact.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early.
मोहम्मद शमी भाई ये विकेट तो ले ही ले.
The over comes to
सभी
an
को
end.
मिले हैं.
Not many runs come from it. Both sides need to inject some
आउट है.
life into
आउट है.
loud appeal. Well, have been missing.
अरे ले लिया.
Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Now it's just if it hit the wicket. Won't be seeing a change.
ए भाई बच गया.
Expected, and they have to go now.
नहीं नहीं अच्छा है तो. आउट आउट.
Not the best decision to do that. The umpire has got it spot on.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Really disappointing all round.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery. Keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Well placed. Get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the Sri Lanka are 7 for 100. That's the end of the inning. India been set a target of a lot of time to get these runs. Fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Get themselves in. Fill the run rate. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Nicely settled at the crease now. Really happy with the last shot. Great shot through the gap. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Very disheartening. Good delivery backed around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it. Go on. They'll get at least one. Team will be after a positive innings from the batter. Great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Straight to the over. India are non-correlate. Left arm medium bowler coming into the attack. North end.
Really raced between the wickets. It was clipped away nicely behind square.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. Keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Obviously,
ओ भाई
didn't like the look of that
कहाँ
one.
करा रहा है
Just ignored. And with that, they're off the mark.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. A very simple run.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was just a little bit too full and beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. Don't want to be giving easy runs away. For a couple here.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Can't get that outside the ring.
Short and wide. Well, to get some bat on that. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Massive edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important, focus on getting the next ball right.
Little late on that. No run score.
Doesn't beat infield.
Maybe they didn't pick up. Very late on the shot. To get the scoreboard moving.
4 runs added in that over. India are non-34. Asaranga, right armour, coming into that. North end. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Great shot. Placement.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. Race to the boundary.
Need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a take. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Great shot. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Finds that shot. Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection. Majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Right arm pace ball coming into that. South end. Great shot. Not going to be a fielder. Couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Sharma Got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its middle. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Quick onto that in the
Just threw the shot too early.
superbly played through the covers for 4.
Too much room given. Came onto the bat really well. A beautiful shot that just raced away. Little late on that, no runs scored.
Bowler is confident on this one.
अरे वाह
5 runs added. India are non-5. Sri Lanka are now allowed 5 feet outside. Left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. South end. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers. Exquisite timing.
See how good this pitch can be for batting. Want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Huge edge.
Good return there, back from deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. Just a case of finding the same spot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who loved every minute of it.
With that wicket, the batter will mark their guard. Just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Little short on that occasion. Just the length slightly, so just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. Seen already. Makes it very easy.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Just threw the shot too early.
अबे भाई अरे वाह
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Hit that well very late in playing the shot.
Nice shot, runs possible. Massive edge. This is everyone, and that's racing away. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. Looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Couldn't get it through the field. Eight runs added in that over. India are 1 for 92. Timed it nicely. Look for a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Got all of it for 6.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Big edge.
Little late on that. No run scored.
Beautiful cover drive. Hint of movement in the air and ease towards the boundary. Big appeal. Right arm fast bowler coming into the attack. South end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Timed that perfectly.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here. Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
End of the India are 1 for 100. Right arm medium bowler coming into attack. North end. Great shot. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. Takes a good catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. A long way back to the sheds. You can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
All of that wicket, new batter comes out to the quick to take guard and face up. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery. Keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was...
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Change to the complexion of the match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive, really attack the stumps. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
7 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 100. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Good.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Field will come up now. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. Strides to. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Run here, surely.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Well placed. Get a single.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Straight to the. Inexpensive over ends. Wicket coming from it. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. This is everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. Bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh dear, played on. Hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early. Fans, they get settled. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, might just get the win. Selects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Playing all their shots in that over. Very expensive. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Finds it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. Boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. 8 off. India are 4 for 104. Great shot. At least one on off.
Good precision with throw back from the deep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it, preventing 4 runs. Very sweet off the bat, 4 all the way.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat, cuts it away for 4.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. Just a case of finding the same spot. Away, what a shot.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend.
Evening, everyone. Join us for this 5-over match between Pakistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton. With me for this exciting
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between edged it.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. Just a case of finding the same spot. Chance to run 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form. How they go today.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. Someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the Zaman, whose first task, getting themselves settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Massive edge. That's the Pakistan are 1-7. Right armour. Northern end. Doesn't beat infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least 1 on off.
Little late on that. No run scored.
Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen. Early, got onto the back foot quickly, pushed it away behind square. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to get some life into it. Good control and spin from this ball. Forward to seeing what they can do here. timed that brilliantly.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Fantastic catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar. The batting order has been removed early on.
All of that wicket have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much. Really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A long way to walk out here, just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them, then push on.
Hit that well very late in playing the shot.
Very successful over ends. Fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Tell the right armour coming into the attack. Northern end. Big edge. Where's that going?
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, most of the not.
Can't get that outside the ring.
Ali shakes their head. There to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Finds the edge.
Managed to get off the mark in rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery. Keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Hell, getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Going with spin now. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. This pitch and condition special for bowlers. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will fight on the bowlers. The openers were keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. Bowlers will need to make early inroads there to make it in. Edged, there'll be runs to start the innings.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its mark. Straight to the they'll get at least one.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of leading up to this game. Want to show everyone their strength.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely, 4 runs.
9 runs added in that over. India are none for 9. Left arm medium bowler coming into attack. Northern end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gone. What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
All of that wicket, new batter comes out to the quick to take guard and face up. For a couple here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
All the signs that they're reading well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Huge edge. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Good comeback after that boundary last ball.
6 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 50. Right arm pace bowl is coming into the attack. South end. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. Raced away. Nothing the fielders could.
Struck it nicely. Go to the boundary.
Extremely comfortable win. Brilliant on so many levels. Can't compete with that level of skill shown. The masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. Been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all.